You told your mom you were going to throw up?
Have a bucket by your bed.
For some reason, your video has stopped, Greg, just so you know. And also, we are live. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Camp Slash Horrorcast, where we talk horror movies from the past every Monday at 8 p.m. Central. I'm your lead camp counselor, Duck. I'm here with other head camp counselors. We have Raph. Punctuality is the thief of time, my dear Ramirez. Raph, how you doing today, sir?
Fantastic. Thank you for having me.
Very nice. Next, we got Sarah. That's the nicest thing a guy's done for you all night. Ririk, Sarah, how are you?
I'm good.
Right on. And finally, we got Greg. What did you think we was going to do? Hack me up into little pieces, The Alchemist. Greg, how are you doing, sir?
Doing well, doing very well. How are you?
I am excellent. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm super excited to talk to you and everyone. We watched Terrifier. That's right. Release date October 15th, 2016 and March 15th, 2018 for the whole United States. I apologize. A running time of 85 minutes, budget 35 to 55,000, box office $500,000. Synopsis: a maniac named Art the Clown terrorizes two friends on Halloween and everyone who gets in his way. Yeah, that's pretty much the movie. Let's watch a trailer. And we can watch the whole thing.
The plot of the movie?
What's that? Oh, yeah. The plot of the movie is a maniac named Art the Clown terrorizes two friends on Halloween and everyone who gets in his way. Boom. It's all you need to know. If you haven't seen Terrifier, then watch this motherfucker. That's all I'm going to say. And if anyone has anything else to say, Raph. No, I'm just kidding. I bet Raph enjoyed it. All right. You ready? You didn't enjoy it. No, I love this. All right. Can you guys see the trailer?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. From the director of All Hallows Eve.
Slash my tires?
Who knows this is your car?
I love that shot. That's so good.
Yeah.
Hey, handsome! My friend wants your number.
The hitters, Raph. The hitters. That's all I had to say.
You're sort of stranded. She has a flat
Nothing.
tire and no spare, and I was kind of hoping you could pick us up.
Boom. The diner scene, a classic. Makes Pennywise look like Christ.
Classic what?
Bro,
Classic
you are so wrong about this movie. You might have been right about In a Violent Nature, but you were wrong about Terrifier.
I still have not seen In a Violent Nature.
Raph did not like it. I am a fan of it, but Raph was not a fan of it, and neither was David Jessup. So,
It's a really badly filmed movie.
it's a bad, good-looking movie.
It's a good ASMR if you're into that kind of stuff.
Come on, that's the scene, Raph, right there, dude. We're gonna
this
talk
is a
about it.
different type of ASMR on this one.
Yeah, 100%. Boom. All right, so there's the trailer. Let's talk our history. Sarah, what's the first time you saw it? What was it like?
Oh, I couldn't. I couldn't watch it.
You kept.
I covered my eyes for most of it.
Yeah, I know. We talked when you and your boyfriend went to see the third one. I was like, "How was it?" You're like, "My eyes were just covered the whole time."
Yeah, and I actually sat down and watched it yesterday, and I watched the real bad one, the real bad scene, and I just finally watched it the whole way through. I didn't cover my eyes.
Oh, you never saw it? Like it's really not that bad. All right, it's terrible. Okay, yeah.
It's so gross.
Greg, The Alchemist. What's your history with the movie? When did you see it?
I saw it up first. You guys can see me, right?
Yep.
Okay. I saw it. Well, I think it came out in 2016, correct?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. So I didn't see it till like around 2018. I kept hearing about it. And it would come across like if I was on Netflix or something, because it was all word of mouth, and I was like, all right, I need to get around to seeing this film. Because what really drew me to Terrifier was Art himself, his look. When I saw him, I was like, oh, that's interesting. I mean, we've seen killer clowns before, but I've never seen a killer clown that had like gingivitis, like like it was like your homeboy was like, I was like, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. If you're going around hacking people, the last thing you're thinking about is your dental hygiene. So I was like, he had an interesting look. And then, I kept hearing like, "Oh my God, it's like real brutal. It's all this stuff." And I'm like, "Man, I've seen worse." And then I go into it, watching it, and, I went into it cold. I don't even think I even watched the trailer, to be honest with you. So I went into it cold, and I was like, "Oh, some fucked up shit."
Yeah, dude. I had quite a bit of the same experience. I kept hearing that it was the indie darling of like the independent film scene. I kept hearing about it over and over again. Then Shutter got a hold of it, and once that happened, I was like, "Oh, there's some intrigue here." And so I decided to go in blind. And I was a little bit freaked out because I'd heard what the big kill was, and I wasn't quite prepared for it. But I just love this the whole way through. It's a bloodbath. Raph, you never saw it before, I take it.
So no, I actually avoided watching this movie because it just looked terrible.
Well, it is Terrifier. Oh, it's Terrifier.
Yeah, no, I never watched it. I wish I hadn't watched it. I don't think, bro. In all
Really?
seriousness, I just watched it about 2 hours ago, and for the last hour, I was trying to sit here and think of what I hate more than this movie, and I just couldn't. I just fucking hated this piece of shit film.
I'm so shocked you hated it because you do
I
enjoy a good
hated the
slasher.
character. I hated how annoying he was. I didn't like it.
No, we're going to talk about it. Let's start right now. Raph, what didn't work for you so the rest of us can tell exactly what did?
So the beginning starts with the fucked up face.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the movie, basically.
Yeah, so when he's
Okay.
getting dressed in the beginning of the movie, spoilers, it's actually the end of the movie. He's watching the newscast. So as you can see, spoilers again, if you it's happening, he comes back to life at the end, and then he's going to go on another rampage, and he's getting dressed. So the beginning is the end.
So that's the other thing that pissed me off. I knew he was gonna survive this because there's 3 fucking movies of this out already.
Yeah, he's got to come back. Great killers always come back, dude.
But the first scene was really cool. You kind of see it that again, it was very predictable. You kind of see that Monica's about to get it. The what's it called the interviewer. Her kill was pretty cool. Again, I don't know what's going on. But then after that, it goes to the 2 girls. Fucking annoying.
You
Just
didn't
annoying.
like the 2 chicks? You didn't
No,
like
not at all. I
nothing?
didn't like their acting. I didn't like them at all.
Really? I love the girl with the big teeth. Like, I was just like, she is so amazing. Well, she does. She got horse teeth. And I was like, that is freaking awesome, right? And I love a mousy girl. Like, it's cute. And I love her character. I love the characters. I love the way they talk, the way they're skeptical. It's Halloween. Like, but you're saying you don't like Art the Clown, is what you're saying.
No, I didn't like him. Again, at the end of this, I think I don't like mimes, right? Which a lot of us don't. But the the beginning of it, when he's putting that makeup on, you can see he has the meth mouth,
Mhm.
and immediately I started thinking
I never
evil.
put that together that he was on meth.
Well, it was just like evil. I was like, oh, that has to do something with it because it was just a dark mouth that you usually see in demons, right? So I was already thinking that, and I was like, fuck this. So the first kill was probably my favorite, but you don't see it. The pizza guy gets the jack-o'-lantern.
The Steve-O-Lantern, yeah.
Yeah, and you don't even see it.
Yeah, but you see the aftermath of
Aftermath,
it. That's the
no.
fun
But
of it. It's a
No.
shock. It's a
No.
shock. All right. Well,
Well, they had to do a little foreplay.
Yeah,
he had to do a little foreplay. He just couldn't just like, hey, let's get right into the action. He's like, we gotta do like about 10 minutes of kissing, okay? Like, you wanted like straight up blood after the credits.
Bro, the worst was right before that. Art had shit on his hands.
Yes, he wrote his name Art, so everyone knew what it was.
That's why he
No.
was getting kicked out of there. He had shit on his hands.
Yeah, Damien Leone, the director, he had said in the commentary he wanted Art to shit because you never see the killer shit or piss or any of that stuff. And they want to let you know in this movie, at least, he is human. And that's part of the overarching, because at the end of it, he's no longer human. He's a supernatural being at that point. That's why he can come back from the dead. But Greg, tell me, The Alchemist, why do you love Art the Clown?
I love Art the Clown because here's the thing. If you look at the history of like slashers, right? You look at like Freddy, Chucky, they got a bit of a personality, right? And then you got Jason, Michael Myers, and they have their own type of charisma. but essentially they're silent killers. It was like art is like a combination of both.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He doesn't talk at all, but his movements and his reaction and and he does play into that clown, but it's a different type of clown. It's not like the Pennywise dancing type thing or anything like that. So it was, I think that's why he got over so well with, with the horror fans, is because he actually was something that was different.
He is an amalgamation of both Freddy Krueger and Karl Marx with the silent, and he's supposed to look like a silent film character. That's why he's in black and white. He's supposed to look like he's not in the film in a lot of ways. It's supposed to juxtapose like he's in a black and white film that's in color all of a sudden, and I absolutely love that. And then you add in the red. It's kind of got a Schindler's List thing on it. If you ever saw that movie with the girl in the red dress walking through the camps and stuff like that, totally fucking creepy. Sarah, why do you like Art the Clown? Why do you love Art the Clown? Raph is wrong.
I really love his personality too, and I think he's so funny, even when he's killing, and I think he's unpredictable.
He is. I mean, when the batteries drop is a phrase we use here, Greg, meaning when the movie really amped up. It comes from Child's Play, that scene when she turns Chucky around and sees there's no batteries in there and she drops them out of the box. That's when the movie goes to 11. When the battery drops is when he's so unpredictable that he is beaten by the main character, Horse Teeth. I don't know. I can't remember. Tina, I think's her name. He's beaten by her, like with the 2x4, and he is defeated. And all of a sudden, he pulls out a gun. That changes the game, because as a slasher, that's against the rules. You don't use a fucking gun, right? And the fact that he knows he's defeated. He knows he's at his wit's end. She's about to take him out, coup de grace, and he's like, no, this is my contingency plan. Boom, bang, you're dead. That's crazy.
And you know what? I'm so glad you brought that up, because at everything we've seen in that film that was completely fucked up, and we know the scene, you know what I mean? The most unsettling thing that he did was pull out that gun. Like, it was like when I remember watching it, my heart dropped. I was like, oh,
yeah,
I'm uncomfortable now. Like, this got real. Mind you, I didn't see like some girl get hacksawed like from the top down. I'm just like, yeah, I'm eating popcorn. That's funny, And then like this, I'm like, ooh, I think he went too far. Like, you know what I mean? Like, slashers don't do that. Like, if you saw Jason with the AK-47, you'd be like, okay, what?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to be running after anybody.
Right. Well,
or slow walking.
It'd be weird. I mean, like, to be fair, Chucky has used the gun, but because he's a doll, it kind of adds to that cartoonish to him. So you kind of let that slide a bit, you know what I mean?
So I didn't like that gun usage at all. I guess for that reason, right? It's not that it wasn't unpredictable. It's just that's the only way he was gonna get the upper hand right there when she should have killed him.
Absolutely, it's his contingency plan.
That he was very predictable. Like, I could tell what he.
How is hacksawing a woman upside down predictable?
Because she was hanging upside down, naked with the legs open.
Let's talk.
No, first of all, do you know how much planning he had to do for that? That's not something you just do on a humbug. He really had to think about the girl's weight, her height.
No, he didn't think about any of that. That wasn't his plays. He was at some random plays. He was just finding
want to bring his work home. Supposed to bring that work home. I don't want to bring my work home. He's not Norman Bates.
Well, he does have a Norman Bates style scene. But let's talk about the big kill, because we're already on it. Raph, it didn't work for you?
Bro, at 37 minutes, 40 seconds in, when those hitters came out upside down, I was like, all right, this movie's turning out okay. It definitely did not after that.
No, dude, it's so cool.
When with the hacksaw on her neck and then him pulling away, I was like, oh, he's gonna cut up her friend. Turn around, her friend's fucking hanging there.
Yeah, but
like,
the
I
cutting
saw that coming.
cutting from vagina to face.
I did not see that coming. I did not
Okay,
see
there
that
you go.
coming,
That's
but
what I'm
I
trying to
saw-
say.
I
Come
saw part
on.
of it coming.
Whenever he's teasing her, he's playing with her, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Ta-da! Here it is." He literally pulls that curtain like we're about to put on a show, and
Yep.
then he's teasing it. You know, the saw's coming up, and then when he starts going to town, and there's that scene where he's just laughing, like he's performing his art, if you will. Sarah, what did you think? I mean, as you know, as a woman,
It's so gross. It's just, it looks
Oh,
so
really?
real. Like, and I just like whenever he's sawing, he's just like so into it.
Yeah, you got to get through the bone.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's a lot of upper body. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so
can't
much
be-
fun though. You guys,
That was a
Yeah.
lot of upper body to work on her lower body.
there you go. Boom. To the
listen, that took a lot of thinking on his part. It was very innovative. I feel like I'm like a defense lawyer right now for
Your
No, he was
Honor,
just
Your
winging it.
Honor.
Your client was just winging it.
I'm telling you though, that scene, Damian Leone turned to the actress and said, "We're about to make horror movie history with this
He
kill."
didn't.
Oh,
I
you're
did.
crazy, dude. He
No.
did. No,
It
you're
was
wrong.
terrible.
I hashtag Raph's wrong. I apologize, good sir.
Fuck, bro.
it was
If Maybe
amazing.
there was a movie behind that, but
You
that was
literally
not.
just said I wasn't expecting that.
No, I literally was expecting his her friend to be chopped up right before he turned around.
But
That's what I
crotch
expected.
to head?
But no, again, I did not expect that. But it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I wasn't in shock. Like the thing, it was not that shocking to me because the movie was just so terrible already.
Oh
Have
my
you
god.
seen a slasher film before?
He has, and
Bro.
he actually enjoys them for the most part. So
Wait,
that's a
have
shock.
you seen? Do you know what the slasher?
Bro.
Yeah.
I think
I-
we all knew she
This
was going to get it.
wasn't
You just
just-
didn't know how.
Bro, a lot of the kills were just him going through the head with a knife.
I mean, you had the Steven Lantern, which was awesome.
And then the next one was
You have the cut off the
stabbing
neck and
him.
twist the neck. That was awesome. You have a lot of iconic kills in this
Nah.
movie.
You know what, Dave? I got an idea. I think this is going to solve all the problems. Check this out. I'm going to write a slasher film, but the killer only stabs people in their elbows. We ain't never seen that before.
Taking them out one by a time in the elbow.
Or like an ice pick to their
Just
feet. Or
gotta
something.
hit him in the arteries. Gotta
Oh my
hit him
God.
in the arteries.
Raph,
We're
what
good.
have you seen that we have not seen in this life? Like, he's like terrible things. Terrible things.
No, what's crazy is the first thing that came to mind when you said that. I believe it's called The Girl Next Door. You
What
remember
is
that
it?
one?
No, was that a horror movie?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh no, I never saw it. I do want to touch upon this. Raph, earlier you called him a mime. He's not a mime. He's a clown. There is a big difference between the two.
But he might be a clown, and he's if he's not a mime, he is deaf. Because not only was he not making noise or talking, he wasn't making noise when he got attacked.
He might be deaf and
Yeah.
Voiceless. That might be part of the character, actually.
Or mute.
We don't mute. We don't know if that is a fact or not.
Yeah,
but
it
he-
is.
But he does use the horn at certain points, and that is hysterical to me. Whenever he just,
Duck, but I would suggest that it is a fact because he gets stabbed and he screams and nothing comes out.
nothing comes out right. So he
Yeah.
probably doesn't have voice. Did he sell it to the devil to get his powers or something? Like,
No, I don't know
is
why
this
you're
an
saying that.
Ariel
Okay.
situation? Is this a
No.
Little Mermaid
No.
situation?
No.
I don't know, man. We don't. We still 3 movies in. We haven't got the backstory of Art. Nobody knows. What
I'm
his
not, I'm
story-
not watching any more of those fucking movies.
Oh, dude, you're in for
Really?
Terrifier too. You gotta be.
Yeah,
It's so
I'm
good.
not. I'd rather watch Twilight before I watch fucking
Hey,
Terrifier
speaking
2.
of which, next week is Twilight.
That is harsh.
Fuck my life.
That is harsh.
Dude, why would you say such a thing? Hey, but seriously, next week is Twilight, just so everybody knows. Is this a love story? Is he looking for a partner? Because what we know of the character that is the faceless character from the beginning and the end of the movie, God, I wish I could remember what her name was. Vicky, that's it. She becomes his partner in crime later on. So is he looking for a partner this whole movie? What do you guys think?
No, that's a stupid theory.
It's a stupid theory.
Yes, no, he's just a fucking killer clown.
Yeah,
He
you're right.
He doesn't know her. He doesn't know any of them. There was no motive behind this. There was no story. He was just a guy in a clown costume killing fucking white women.
This one doesn't have a story that much, and then it starts getting into it.
It
Yeah,
does.
the second one really gets into the story. And that's actually part of the reason why I love this series is I felt like Damon Leon took a different approach where he didn't really give us much in the first one. I do agree with Ralph that yeah, the first one essentially is just some crazed psycho clown just killing people. And then once we get into the second one, we get more of the backstory. I think that's why a lot of us really favor the second one so much because it's a longer film. It gets into the backstory.
It's
He's
too
not
long.
just killing random people. There is method to his madness. And to answer your question, you know, there's there's a possibility he could be looking for,
Well,
partner.
well,
You know
he
what I mean?
offers her the ring in the beginning, and she
Yeah.
rejects him, and so he
But
goes, "All
that's
right,
Tara. That's not Victoria.
yeah, but that's his sister," and he's like, "I'll take
It's
what I
not
can
the
get."
same. Not the same.
uh, Art's a cannibal too. I forgot about this. Holy shit! When he was eating the face at the end, I was like, "God damn!" Uh, that doesn't really play into the sequels much, but
So
No.
that's when I figured he was a demon when he was eating the face. First, a giveaway was the teeth in the beginning, and then when he was eating the face, I'm like, oh yeah, he's possessed.
I don't know. I like your meth theory better. Like he's
Could
Yeah.
have
the
been on
Well,
meth.
that's
bath
what it's
salts.
meth smell.
How
Could have been
did
on
you
bath salts.
That's what it
bath
was.
salts clown? How did you guys feel about the cat lady whenever he scalps her and takes her breast and wears it around in his performance where he's feeling was that a Norman Bates reference? I don't know. I told Sarah, I was like, that's the only part of the movie that doesn't work for me. And I still don't know what that reference was. Does anyone know what was going on during that period?
I I I mean, I wouldn't say Norman Bates, but I would probably go maybe like a Buffalo Bill reference, maybe.
Oh yeah, the tuck.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Because you're not the first person that said that. Like that was just so random that he did that. Honestly, it didn't need to be in the film to be perfectly honest.
No.
I kind of thought it was just for shock value to be perfectly honest. I don't think it was any method to the madness with that, but if it is, I'm leaning towards more Buffalo Bill.
The commentary talked about it as though he might have mommy issues. That's why he sucks his thumb when she's like, "You need a mother's touch," and then goes for it. But I
So
really don't know.
my favorite actor was the cat lady or the crazy lady. She was great in this film. I honestly I thought she was gonna be the one to take him out, but I remembered that he survives because there was fucking more films. But it was at that moment where she's cuddling him and he starts laughing that I'm like, oh, you're dead, bitch. And she was, or she wasn't. But when he does do that, he's playing the victim on the ground. That's why I'm saying he wasn't thinking of anything because he just cuts this girl's scalp and her breast, and then he's laying there acting like Victoria's sister at this moment. And then obviously I don't get that scene either. I don't know
I
why it
don't.
was in it other than that, but I enjoyed the part of that crazy lady.
The
I think that's
hottest
it.
looking homeless person you've ever seen, I'm sure.
Well, she wasn't homeless technically.
Well, technically, she was in a warehouse. Sarah, what'd you think of the scalping and the wearing of the? No.
Oh, it was interesting. I don't. I watched it again. I definitely forgot about it completely until you mentioned it, and it was strange, but
Sarah has
I,
blocked a lot of this movie out of her brain.
I don't feel like I feel like I didn't mind it, but it was just like it was random, and I think art is just interesting to watch for me. So he
Yeah,
could do anything.
yeah.
You
I think
guys
he's
are
Like,
pure.
sick.
wow.
I think he's
You
pure
guys are sick.
charisma. Oh yeah, dude. I know
Yeah.
we are, and that's the thing is there's actually a meme going around that says there's a scientific study that says if you enjoy Art the Clown, you're a psychopath. And I'm just like, well, count me into the psychopaths, I guess, because I enjoy the shit out of them.
Well, that's crazy because I tried to jerk off to that scene right before he cut that girl in half, and I didn't get anything from it.
You're like the hitters, the hitters. Is Art a misogynist? Me and Sarah talked about this. In this film, yeah, I think he is. I think he's a total misogynist. The men get it, but they don't get it as bad as the women. The women are drawn
What are
out
you talking
kills.
about? The
He's
guy cleaning the shit had it the worst. He had
What?
to clean his shit
That's
and
true.
then his gets what's it called? What was that guy in Violent fucking Johnny? He did him in the face.
yeah,
God.
dude. No, it's literally a quick kill, whereas the girls get stalked for the movie and like
Yeah, the guy was still alive after all those stabs. You can see the little flap of thing when he's
the tongue,
breathing.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I think he had it the worst other than the girl upside down.
Well, what?
Oh,
I can't get behind that, Raph. I'm sorry.
Hey, you can't co-sign that one.
Yeah, not one bit. Yeah, but what do you think, Greg? Do you think he's misogynist?
And this one, yeah,
Yeah.
because he's don't I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, he really turns a guy to a jack-o'-lantern, but come on, getting sliced down from the from the top. That's, I mean, damn, he could have did something like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And this one, I mean, the other ones not so much because everybody gets it, but in this particular one, yeah,
Yeah,
he-
if they never made any sequels, I'd say he's a total misogynist and he just hates women and he's going. Listen, Duck was a misogynist for a long time. I can tell our type. Like it's a thing. Sarah, what do you think?
I don't think they like meant to do it, but they probably heard about it like after the first one, and they like changed it a little bit, and they're like, let's do something crazy in the next ones.
Well, I mean, the girl, in spoilers, the bleach girl in the second one gets pretty fucking bad. So I don't know. I mean, might still be keeping his ways, but yes, they did change the kills to be more ratioed in the sequels because of this debate. Because it was a huge debate that came up around the movie. That according to the director, there is nothing sexual about these kills. Lies. Art is asexual. He doesn't care. He's an equal opportunist. Opportunist. That's a word. Opportunity killer. So,
spoken like a straight white man.
yeah,
But I mean, listen, if you saw if you have a woman hanging upside down and you saw her from the top down, if that don't spell misogynist, I don't know what the fuck does.
Yep. 100%. The first movie has a lot more stalking than the sequels. The sequels are like vignettes of murder. I noticed in this one he takes his time and actually has a lot of like Art chasing the final girls, if you will, or the final girl.
Well, he's also getting his ass beat a little bit.
Yeah, he gets
By
his ass beat a
several
lot.
of them, including the exterminator guy who I wish would have done a double tap when he fucking knocked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they
Oh, wait,
easily
double
could have
tap.
survived that scene right there. Like, hey, just make sure he's dead before you go call the cops.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have got his head smashed, and that head smash was epic.
Ugh.
That was so good.
Okay, and the exterminator should have fucking died with like poison. Like, why didn't they use that? Like,
Oh, that would have been epic. Well, the head twist scene, they went back. The producer of the film was like, I love the movie, but I feel like there needs to be one more kill. Can we get that in there? And so they did. And the guy who's on the phone with the exterminator is actually one of the Jerky Boys from back in the 90s.
Oh,
He did a
nice.
special for the film. Raph, what you got on your list, man? Your list of hate.
all right, bro. So 10 minutes into this movie, I hate this movie so much. I hate Duck for picking this movie. I wish he would have never picked this movie. I swear to God, I'm never fucking doing another art movie ever again in my life.
Why?
Is that your whole list?
Yeah, that was it.
That's so bad.
Oh.
Let me see. So I found it really annoying that she heard that he had just killed the pizza guys on the news in the car, like when it had just happened.
Give me
Does that
one
make
second.
sense?
I'm trying to fix something here. Share.
What happened? You broke it?
I broke it. Let me
To
see.
anybody.
All right. Go ahead. What'd you say? Say it one more time, Raph. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when she was sitting in the car, she heard the news that a clown had killed the two pizza guys. It had just happened, but it was already on the radio, on the news.
Yeah, well, that's when she put two and two together that Art the Clown was a killer, right?
No, but the two people that they had just left, was
Oh.
it not? That was the pizza place.
Yeah, that was pretty quick, wasn't it?
It was immediately. It was already on the radio, which was ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it's a ridiculous movie.
It didn't make any fucking sense.
You're right. You got a valid point. I can't argue with that.
So when Art stabbed her in the leg, she should have not been able to walk after that because it looked like he got her. It got her in her tendon.
Yeah.
pretty good. But she was walking, and her acting was horrible. Those should have been some guttural screams. They weren't. I think the most annoying part of this movie, it was when he made her flinch several times. He went at her, and I was like, "Bro!"
Well, it's because they were going so hard on the acting, like the girl with the teeth, Tina teeth. She was an actual stunt person, and so she would be like, hit me, like actually go for it. And David Howard Thornton, who plays Art the Clown, was really trepidatious to do so, but he would go as close as he could. And then she started fighting back because of that. And so the flinching, I think, was real at that point because they were getting really close to each other, almost hitting each other, and sometimes actually doing it.
That's pretty funny then, because it did look like she went back. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, so I think that was all real because they were getting, like David Howard Thornton said in an interview I listened to, he's like, she is like an inch from my face half the time. So
that's funny.
but they were selling it.
So sawing through the hot white girl, not cool.
Not cool.
Shoots the white girl in the.
What do you give the hitters though?
Oh, those are definitely 8.5.
All right.
Yeah. Out of 8.5. So I really thought that the girl getting shot in the face should have gotten a better kill. Tara should have died better, and her being shot in the face was kind of whack.
Well, let's talk about that because that scene, like I said, he's at his wit's end with her. He's not joking around anymore. It's not art anymore.
He's
He pissed. He's like, he's straight faced, like as he shoots her, and then the cat lady sees him. He's like, "Oops," he does that little shy wave.
Yes.
And so that's one of those scenes, though. Like when we watch the clips, we'll see he literally is like, "I'm not fucking around anymore," and that's why he shot her because he was angry at her. He literally was feeling that. I think that emotion, but who knows? It's Art the Clown. He could do anything. So
I guess that kind of shows the human part of him that he still has, but I kind of believe he was a demon from the whole start.
he definitely is a demon now in the series.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
So the knife kill, which was again surprisingly the exterminator didn't die.
The exterminator did die. He crushed his.
No, in the beginning, didn't he?
Oh,
stab
yeah.
him in the
He's-
brain. with the
I
knife?
think he hits him with a mallet or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh, I could have swore he was stabbed. All right. The cellophane over the face, also whack.
Yeah, it's very much so. That's like I said, the misogyny of it, like just the teasing to kill the female is crazy.
Yeah, and then you're kind of right too, because he was whipping her with the chain.
Yep. And
making
they
her
wanted to go.
suffer.
They wanted to go more hardcore with that scene, but they pulled it back. So
What they wanted to go?
spank her ass. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
What was that?
No,
Passion of the Christ. Passion of the Christ.
Oh God, dude, we got to watch that someday for this cast. That movie is crazy.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I have it on the back there with all the horror VHSs right there. It's up there because I
way.
consider a horror movie. Yeah.
And then the last thing was Victoria getting her face ate was kind of crazy, and then him killing himself was kind of cool.
Contingency plan, dude. They
'Cause
had
you
him dead to
think the
rights.
You think the cops are gonna kill him?
Yep.
You think, like he's reaching for the gun. The cops are telling him, like, bro, don't do it. And then he fucking blows his own brain. I was like, all right, that's fucking cool. But then I remember there's 2 fucking more films. So when they're wheeling him into the fucking morgue, I was like, motherfucker's still alive.
You should see how he's resurrected after the second film. Ooh.
And
my
then,
Oh yeah, that's good.
well, this goes back to the beginning of it, or the teeth, because at the morgue they're talking about the teeth. They're like, oh, that one you're only gonna have to recognize him by his teeth or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
meth
so
mouth.
that's why I think that he was a demon from the get go.
He's
But who
definitely
fucking-
resurrected from the dead at the end. When those
Yeah.
lights go flashing and everything, that is so fucking cool and creepy. I loved it. I wanted more, so I wanted to see him kill more. And the second movie continues directly from that scene too, so it's pretty cool. And plus, if you put two and two together, that well, I guess you don't because at the end is the beginning. It
The
gets all
beginning.
confusing. Yeah.
Oh, and they do say in the beginning that he escaped the morgue.
Yeah.
So they tell you the end at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, pretty much. And so when you see him getting dressed and suit up, Batman style, Batman Forever and Batman and Robin style, no, dude, it's so good. You're gonna love it tomorrow. You can be like, they're right. They were right. No,
No.
it's fine if you hate it. It makes it more entertaining conversation. Is there anything anyone wants to add? Greg, Sarah, do you guys want to add anything about the movie at all? I'll take that.
Well, has anyone seen the very first one?
All
because
Hallows
I was-
Eve.
Yeah, I was thinking of the demon thing, and I remember a scene. I don't know if it was like real or not, but he's
No,
like
it's real.
inside the TV.
I've never seen it before. Greg, have you
Oh my
seen it?
gosh!
I've seen clips of that one, but I haven't watched it like all the way through.
Wait.
I know a little bit of the lore, even going back to the first one Damien Leore did, the Ninth Circle.
They're short
So,
films. Sorry, Raph.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a prequel or the first one? Wait,
Yeah,
this is not the first one?
it is technically
Yeah.
the first one, but these are prequel short films.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that we did
this-
before.
Yeah,
So
you
do
know,
they show
really
him?
low
Do
budget
they sh-
too.
they show him selling his soul to the devil there?
I don't
Wow.
remember.
No.
Well, thanks for that input, Sarah.
Don't
No, I've got to watch it. But yeah, I remember him doing a lot more like demonic kind of like things, like
Like a
mystical
Ouija
things.
board?
No.
Like cutting
Like, he just-
cutting
he just
chickens' heads
wasn't-
off? What
he
was, what
just-
was he doing, Sarah? Something demonic?
He was like inside the TV
That's not demonic.
and like looking. He was looking out at the person that he was going to kill
Oh, like the ring.
from the TV. Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's
And
kind of
he was like,
Poor
they
Sarah
couldn't,
is
like,
so
turn-
nervous, and Raph is attacking her. Come on, Sarah, tell me.
They couldn't.
Tell me.
They couldn't turn
I
off
want
the
to
TV.
know another. Well, that sounds terrible too.
No, that sounds awesome. You're just saying that 'cause you hated this movie.
It's a lot more low budget too. I think it's
Holy shit.
great.
Yeah. No, I love Terrifier. Let's go to recommends. Guys, do we recommend this down the line? Greg the Alchemist, do you recommend this movie?
Oh, I completely 100% recommend this film. It's a, if you're looking for like balls to the wall, grindhouse type of style horror film, like completely popcorn film, I would say watch Terrifier for sure. You want a little shock value, you're gonna get that. You know what I mean? The second one gets more into the story, but I would completely recommend this film. And I recommend this film to anybody, especially if they're thinking about getting into filmmaking, because this film holds a special place in my heart as an indie filmmaker myself. So yeah.
Absolutely. Sarah, do you recommend the movie?
Definitely, I love it.
Right
I love
on.
I love everything about it. I think it's so much fun. Look around.
Yeah, it's a great film.
I like how she says, "It's so much fun," but I didn't watch it because I had my fucking hands over my eyes.
That
The whole
was part of
fucking
the fun, I
movie.
think.
There's a
I
thing
know,
called
I
the
was-
So it
peak.
sounded
So-
okay. I like the sound of it. Oh,
You-
that's another thing we didn't talk about. The music fucking sucked.
No way. It was awesome.
It
You
was
just
not-
No,
hate-
I
you
like,
just
I
hating
like
for
the
fun.
music too.
Yeah.
Well, there's only so much you can do on a $35,000 budget.
Yeah.
Started on a Coen film,
Yeah, you're
Coen
not-
Brothers film.
You're not throwing some Nickelback
I
in
think
there.
Reservoir Dogs was a lot less than that.
All right, Raph, do you recommend it?
Absolutely not. This is one of the worst films ever. There was no story. The killer was horrible. I hate mimes. Even if you say he's not,
It's a
he's mime, he's a
clown.
clown. It doesn't matter. He didn't say a fucking word. He's a fucking mime. Do not waste your time with this film. I'm not gonna watch the next two. I'm gonna lie to you guys and tell you I did. I fucking hate this, Doug. I do not the first 10 minutes I was like, this movie has to get better, and he didn't. The shock value was that girl hanging upside down, and that was about it. I did not like the other kills were just bleh. And then him almost getting taken out and not really. I'm like, motherfuckers, just fucking somebody do it already. It just didn't happen, bro. Not a fan. I hate you. I hate this film.
I love it. I love it. I think it's the best of the trilogy, to be honest with you. I think it's amazing. I love every aspect of it as a grindhouse film. It just makes my day every time I see it. Art the Clown is a horror icon now. Go to Spirit Halloween. He's everywhere. All the kids want to dress up as him. He's our new Freddy Krueger. He's our new Jason Voorhees for a new generation. He's amazing. That's all I have to say. Greg, did you have something you wanted to add?
To the movie or
No. I saw you down there, like looked like you wanted to talk, so I was just checking.
Oh no.
Okay, cool. With that said, 3 recommends, 1 doesn't. We win. Sorry, Raph. Let's watch some clips. Let's watch some clips. Can you guys see the screen? Does it say Terrifier on your screen?
Oh no, mine just went blank.
Oh no. All right, here
I've
we
never
go.
seen somebody that hate a movie so bad that.
Oh, I love it, dude. I love it
Yeah.
so much.
Ralph, you were
Crazy.
so
I'd
stressed
rather
out, bro.
watch No Malone again.
No Malone wasn't half bad, dude. All right, I'm gonna have to turn to the side because it's on my big screen. Damn, what the fuck?
Now, when we left off, we were talking about the.
Can you guys hear it?
From the coma.
Yeah.
Do you remember your initial reaction when you first saw your face? Yes.
So the reason they did this on a tiny screen was because the prosthetic didn't look right to the director.
No shit, it looks fake as fuck. But I wonder if that has to do with what Sarah was saying about him being in the TV in the earlier film.
Oh, it could play into that.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think of that.
Oh shit. My eyes. Take it. Oh, splatter. I love, once again, Twitch. I can show this shit on Twitch. I
Look at
never
that
once
eyeball.
got flagged.
So I'm like, all right, let's go. That's gonna be a good movie. And then what happens? This fucking clown comes up.
Art appears. There you go, Raph. Here he comes.
What?
Look.
I hate her.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's not funny. I'm about to scream.
Hey!
Why is it showing that little one on top?
My friend wants your number.
Fucking kill you.
Come buy us dinner.
Just shut the
That's
fuck
that
up.
kind of
Guys.
drunk girl that gets into the wrong Uber and then wonders why she's being trafficked.
If she even, you know what? If she even
I
has the
love
right
it.
look, like that, is that
Yeah.
There was-
goes
Oh my
missing.
gosh.
We got a staring contest. Oh shit! The smile, the meth teeth.
But there's no fucking teeth. It's just all black
Black.
and red or whatever.
That's a killer selfie.
Okay, I'm gonna take.
I really love this scene.
Yes.
I do
I
too.
don't know why. It's
Whatever the heck.
Boundaries.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
You know what?
Like,
Boundaries.
She's completely in the wrong in this because he's right. Boundaries. This is violating brown.
He's probably,
boundaries right
Oh,
there.
he's
yeah,
probably
look at
looking
him.
at the peaks of menu
Look at
behind
him.
the fucking girl, and he's
And
She's-
plus, also, what I have one question though. This every time I watch this film, this question always comes to my head. And maybe I'm reaching, but you guys can help me out. I want to know what kind of alcohol this girl was drinking because I don't care how drunk I am. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna bar to somebody that looks like that.
Nope.
yes.
Just get in there.
Tequila doesn't do that. Cognac doesn't do that. Rum doesn't do that. Maybe vodka, depending on the brand.
Well, what
you
do
know
white
I mean?
girls drink? I mean, it's vodka, right? It's gotta be.
Listen,
Jägermeister.
The
I don't
seltzers?
know what they drink in the wild.
Sarah,
I
what do
don't.
they drink? I mean, tell me.
Coors Light.
Coors Light.
Light.
This is Silver Bullet, baby.
Sarah.
She had about
Sarah.
4 Coors Lights.
See, Sarah would. I was just gonna ask her, Sarah. You would do that, right? You would go take a
I
selfie.
would.
Yeah. See,
Absolutely.
force Coors Lights in. She would do that.
Sorry.
But I
Oh,
do.
yeah. Like,
But I would say, you
Please.
know, white people. No offense, you know, but I do think white people are drawn to danger. That's why they take pictures with bears.
That's why
They're
we
like,
go.
oh my God, there goes a bear. Let's take a selfie. You're like, what are you doing? And that's the bear right there.
That's the bear. I mean, we go
Gregory,
ghost hunting.
perfect point. This whole film, white people were walking into dark rooms, into unknown buildings to take a shit. Like, no, just fucking. Yeah, white people walk into danger all the time.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What? Did you think he was gonna hack me up into little
A
pieces
lot.
or something?
Duck's job. This is what I do.
I better get overtime for this.
Clean up shit all day long. That I've literally seen that. I've seen that before.
First of all, he needs
Oh,
to
no.
go to the doctors because that's blood in there.
That was
Yeah.
explosive diet or something. I was like, oh, diarrhea.
Yeah, that's I don't know. He
I'm
needs to
telling,
get
it's
that shit out.
always in the women's restroom too, dude. It's nasty. Steve O'Lantern.
What are you doing in the women's restroom?
Oh, dude, I work as a maintenance person. I have to clean the
Oh, yeah,
bathroom.
Yeah, I got you.
Steve O'Lantern. Here we go, Raph. Your favorite kill. Oh!
That's
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
cool.
Oh shit! Can you imagine seeing that behind you, just with the? Oh my
I
god!
wouldn't. I would probably have a heart attack. Why? Like,
Yeah.
fuck that.
No phone for you. Yes.
That was a clean cut too, man. Like
No pun intended.
Slam.
It's just a film for people that like people getting killed. That's
Yes.
all. There's no story behind it.
What-
There's not.
Yes. That's why we
you don't
like
need to know
it.
anything other than the guys were selling bad pizza. Maybe
No.
he deserves this.
No. Oh, there's the tongue.
The guy. Not gonna lie, those practicals are pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's what it's. It's a gore fest, dude. It's just so much fun.
Yeah.
Lock your doors.
Oh my god, you're never gonna believe what I just heard on the radio.
You were right about this part, Raph. It is stupid.
And then
The landlord.
Will you excuse me a moment? I have to find the landlord. The first month's rent is due and I don't want to be late.
Punctuality is the thief of time, dear.
Raph wants to see the Cat Lady prequel.
she did.
You know what? That I think that would be very interesting. I want to know her backstory.
More about the
now.
cat
That'd be
lady.
great.
Yeah.
How would
Gotcha.
the cat
Let's
lady
write that
become the cat
movie.
lady?
Ah, here's the stab right in the leg. Sweet Jesus.
I got a paper cut the other day, and I did more. I was screaming louder than this bitch. Like, fuck it was so annoying.
Smack, smack.
Mac.
I love when he gets hurt and he doesn't like not a sound comes out so great.
But that was such a little bitch stab. He shouldn't have gotten hurt.
Yeah, you're right. I can't argue with that. Bone saw is ready.
Oh
I'm just
no.
getting more mad.
Oh yeah, I show the scene, but I cut it up a little
Oh
bit.
my.
Can't show the hitters. I just
Right
love
there,
that.
he's taking too long. I said he's gonna have her
Dude,
friend cut up.
It's
I
the
knew it.
foreplay, like Greg the Alchemist
Yeah,
said.
you gotta build up to. You just don't just listen,
gu-
man. You just don't get right into the action.
The
man. You
guys,
gotta-
the guys get it right away because he ain't gay. He's hard to fuck.
right. Remember, he's asexual. So
He's
He's
gotta take his
asexual.
time with the guys because he ain't
He
gay.
ain't gay. Ain't worried about it. Art presents the kill. Ta-da! I guarantee I screwed up on this edit, and you're gonna see some titties. Ah, so nasty.
Yeah.
He stays alive for a really long time.
Yeah, he does. He keeps on and on and on and on.
going.
Yep. All right. So those shots, those 3 shots were filmed in 3 different locations in the country, and they edited them together. They were never in the same room, and it's seamless. It's freaking awesome. So, the batteries drop. Here it is. I think he's down for the count. She's winning. She shouldn't be yelling at him. Smack him again.
Whack.
Boom. You say whack whenever it hits.
I thought that was a great plot twist, man. That
I
was a
do.
great twist because it had the built up music. It had that moment like, okay, she's the final girl. See, to me, that's predictable. I'm like, okay, she's gonna get the kill, blah blah blah, whatever. And then he just comes with the gun, boom. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was shocking to me too. I
okay.
literally in that moment I was like, slashers don't use guns. What is going on? So
What would have made that work for me was once he pulled out the fucking gun, a flag that said "bang" came out of that fucker,
very Joker like. Yeah,
and then he fucking killed her some weird fucking way.
you ready? Annoyed Raph, I should say. Annoyed Art.
That's Rav. That's how you feel.
That's how pissed he is right now. Just that look on his face, like I'm done. I don't want to play anymore.
See, that was
Yeah,
like
cold-hearted.
That's so cold-hearted. Like, I mean, even that's so weird to say. We just seen somebody get hacked in half,
Yeah.
straight down, perfect, and we're just. But this is like, and I think it also plays into the whole, not get all political, but the whole thing with the gun issues and the gun laws and everything in this country. Like, that's a real fear right
Yeah.
now, and to just see that, you're like, because let's be honest. If you're outside walking, like, you're not going to expect some guy with a machete to come at you. Not saying that cannot happen, but more than likely it would be somebody with a gun. So this really, to me, elevated this film. Because
Right.
if it wasn't, and I kind of felt like Damien Leo really knew that. Because if he didn't have this part in the film, if he didn't have the gun in the film, I think it would have been your regular garden variety grindhouse slasher film. But I felt like this, along with the hacksaw scene, I mean, yeah, that's the scene, but I felt like this is undervalued a lot. I felt like this was the thing that got it over.
I agree with
Well,
you.
that's the thing.
100%.
He did have a variety. He had a black trash bag full of toys.
That's true, and the black trash bag disappears, dude. It's gone.
Well, no, didn't he pull the clip out of there when he reloaded?
Oh, he might
thought-
have. You know what? You're right. I apologize. He did have
I
it.
believe that's where he pulled the clip out, and that's
Well,
where I assumed all this shit was coming out of.
The gun is in his holster because, like I said, the gun is his contingency plan because he
Well,
takes
yeah, it
himself
is.
out.
Yeah, you're right.
At the end of it, he suicides himself, and that was how he was going to get out of all this. This is the only reason he wins is because he has the gun, both times, hands down. So it makes it even scarier. Oh, I didn't realize I clipped her getting shot in the face. It was right in my fucking face. Holy shit, that freaked me out. And then the wave.
Yeah.
A quickie. Everyone loves a quickie. Oh, I can't believe I said that. And I didn't even know we were going to say it. He ain't gay.
Oh, it was with a hammer.
Possible backstory. Okay, we got the thumb sucking.
Have you ever felt a mother's touch?
Is that the girl from Malcolm in the Middle?
I don't think so.
You mean the mom?
No, the girl that was Malcolm's friend.
Oh, it's so creepy when everyone thought he's sucking on her thumb. So no, I'm
No.
wrong. He's sucking his own thumb. Okay.
Yeah.
Fake out. Oh shit. It's so close on the 65-inch screen. I apologize. Performance.
You would think when she went up there that she would have seen that was a man's body. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know. Performance or asexual? What do we think?
Just fucking. They couldn't make it. They couldn't make this movie any more fucking retarded. So they just had to add this fucking scene.
It's so weird.
It's so weird.
I love it.
Twista. Coming off with that head. Yes, Raph, you're right. It is just a gore fest. I love it so much.
Oh yeah. We're not arguing that. Like this is a complete gore fest. That's what we love about it.
That's what we love about it. It's so much fun. Kick it! That's what I should have called the clip. Splat! Wow!
Ugh.
I'm having nightmares tonight. I don't know about you guys. I'm just watching the clips over.
Sarah's never sleeping.
Horn.
Hell yeah.
I've fallen asleep to Terrifier. Like,
He-
I'm good.
He did. He
Oh
told me
my.
that.
That's
He
how
told
boring it is.
Terrifier 3. He fell asleep and his girlfriend came in and was like, "What are you watching?"
No, it was two. I was doing a rewatch of 2, And I'm a stoner. I was smoking. Yes, I do smoke and watch horror films. It makes it better for me. I don't know what that says about me, but and like I fall asleep and it's literally at the bedroom scene, and I had the TV loud, and my wife she peeks in and she's like, "What the hell?" And I'm just on the couch like.
That's great.
Mouth open. I wake up. I'm like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's just art. He's just being art. Go back to sleep. I've eaten like frozen yogurt watching Terrifier 3. I'm just like,
Whatever.
Great. Oh my god, the effects in this one is so much better. This cake batter flavor. It's just like, because I've been watching horror since I was a kid, so like I don't scare easily. Like people tell me like, "Oh, Terrifier is so gory." I'm like, "Oh, this is nothing, sweetheart." Let me tell you about you want a gore fest? Let me tell you the tale of a film called Dead Alive by
I
Peter
love
Jackson.
Dead Alive, one of my favorite movies of all time.
Make sure you don't be eating watching that film.
No.
Okay.
So this movie wasn't scary either. There wasn't a lot of suspense.
Oh, I disagree with you. There's a lot of build up, dude. There's a lot of stalking and chasing, and if
There
you get
wasn't.
like I don't know if you're in the right mindset, I guess. I think
was.
it's freaky. I don't think you were, dude. I think you
I
watched a
was.
different movie. You hated it.
Nah,
I just
hated
don't.
it.
I thought you were gonna love it. Every time I think you guys
Nah.
are gonna love a movie, you guys are like, Duck, that is shit.
Yeah, this is the worst movie ever.
The horn. Where does he pull the horn out from, though?
Out of his fucking ass, Duck.
Everyone loves the horn scene. Cannibal Clown.
You got a little hungry.
He's been stalking people all night. What do you expect?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Killing,
it's like 4 a.m. Burger King is closed.
killing burns a lot of calories.
Eat a little face. Art's out.
Are you sure he's not gay? Because he just stuck a gun in his mouth.
Why would that make you gay?
What?
Why would that make you gay? No answer. Art Reborn.
I hope your 15 minutes of fame was worth it, you sick son of a bitch.
Oh God, so close to the screen.
Him staring at him was kind of crazy. Him just staring at him.
Yeah, I love that. And that eye is gone. Look, his brains are gone,
Brain
dude.
is just dangling out.
Yeah. Well, spoiler wise, doesn't he eat his brains in the sequel to gain his brains back or something like that? I can't remember what happens in the second one, but
I don't know. That
it's-
sounds bad, though. I hope it's not. I hope you're remembering wrong because if that's a scene in that movie, that's a bad movie.
you're gonna watch it. Vicky.
I'm not.
Well, take care of yourself, Victoria. I'll see you in a couple of months.
She's totally not in the second movie, I don't think, but in the third movie, she's a huge part of it. So, fucking over. The clips are over, Raph. There you go. You made it through it. Congrats. All right, let's do recommendations. My first one is going to be Butcher's Bluff. Oh, yes. I watched this today, and I had so much fun with this movie. It is a slasher film that takes place in Texas. Raph, watch out. And it is just a good time. You can watch it on Tubi, but you don't want to watch it on Tubi. You want to watch it on the B stream because that's the unrated version.
Is that a found film footage?
This is a indie film, hardcore indie film, and it is fun as shit. And the kills are amazing. The cinematography is on point. It's just a great time, dude. And the hitters, Raph. Letting you know.
But they don't cut the girl in half after they fucking show the hitters?
No, they don't cut the girl in half. All right, my second recommendation will be Mutilator 2. I just talked to one of the cast members of this, Carl J. Grasso. I enjoyed the hell out of Mutilator 2. You can also check this one out on Tubi. Just a straight-up slasher with a twist. It's a meta horror film because they're filming the second movie, and then the second movie is happening during the filming of the second. You see what I'm saying? It's very meta. So, yes, that's my slasher pick for this because we watched Terrifier. Let's go with Sarah. What do you got for your recommend?
Oh my.
You can recommend the sequels.
Oh yeah, I would definitely recommend the first one. What was it called?
What, Terrifier 2?
The first one.
All Hallows.
Before
All Hallows
Terrifier.
Eve.
All Hallows Eve, yes.
Yeah, that one. I really like that one. I like the filming of it. It just seems like really Like
It's just
like
him in that little TV the whole time.
it's like a regular video. Like I just love the look of it.
Cool. Do you have
It's
any other
very
recommendations?
um
Twilight and all the Twilights.
like, of course.
Raph, you're the
I
one
love
that did that because you're the one that put it
I
out
know I
there.
fucked up. I regretted it the moment she said I fucking want to do that movie.
It's technically a horror
Yeah.
movie or horror adjacent in some ways. So
It's
yeah.
technically
I'm
a
a Twilight
horrible
ratty.
movie.
I don't know, dude. I like it. Greg, do you have any recommendations?
Yeah. So one recommendation I have is a film called The Last Circus. It's a Spaniard French film. Came out 2011, I believe. I think you can find it on Prime. It's a really good film. It's not so much a horror film, but it's a really it's a psychological type of thriller film. But the way it's filmed, the art direction is great. The story is very unique. Um, it actually has you rooting for the hero, but also like feeling sorry for the hero at the same time. So I would recommend The Last Circus if you want to see that film. It's a really good film. Another recommendation I do have, I will say, if you get a chance, and I'd always say this because it's my favorite horror film of all time. So I gotta plug it, and that's Tales from the Hood. If you've never seen Tales from
Yeah.
the Hood, I recommend that film. It's my favorite horror film of all time. I don't know why, it just is. But it was, to me, I think Jordan Peele couldn't put out Get Out if Tales from the Hood didn't come out first. Like Tales from the Hood crawled so Jordan Peele could run.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, and hopefully we'll have you back on in the future, and we can do that movie if you like. So that would be
Oh,
awesome.
absolutely. Oh,
That-
Hell
absolutely.
yeah.
That would be awesome. Raph, what do you recommend?
So I don't have a horror movie, but I did just watch that Adam Driver movie 65. Where
I've
he-
never heard of it.
So he's a spaceman and he crash lands in Earth 65 million years ago, and he has to fight a bunch of dinosaurs.
Oh shit!
Oh,
What
that
was?
sounds cool.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Was it good?
There's more to that, but that's the gist of it. He has to save this little girl that he's with and stuff. It's
Fantasy
fucking-
is horror adjacent, dude. So or
it's pretty
sci-fi
good,
is horror
dude.
adjacent. So.
You'll enjoy it.
Awesome. All right. Well, it's time where they can find you on the internet. Raph, where can they find you?
At Little House on the Parody, I do have some shows booked, but I forgot the date. I'll just put them on next time.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Sarah, where can they find you on the internet? Did you pick a name yet?
I did. On Instagram, it's at Sarah SARAHB horror. And
Oh,
I'm gonna
cool.
be I'm going to be doing some little very extremely low budget videos and pictures.
Very cool. Very
Nice.
cool. Very cool.
And
Look
she's
forward to
writing
that.
this book too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It'll be out in 6 years, 10 years, 20
I like
years.
it.
I'm telling you, she's gonna be working on that thing for a while. Greg, the Alchemist, where can they find you on the internet?
You can find me on IG at Greg the Alchemist. You can also find me on TikTok at Greg the Alchemist 7. Also, you can find a lot of my work at Creative Source Studios on YouTube. Creative Source Studios, we have a whole bunch of content on there. And the content I have on there is my horror short series, The Devil's Hour. We have 3 episodes out right now, so go check those out over there. We also have 3 more episodes coming out. We actually going to be dropping episode 4 and 5 fairly soon. So yeah, go over to Creator Source Studios for that, and you can also follow me on IG and TikTok too, at Greg the Alchemist, and I give all my updates to my projects coming up.
Awesome. And we're going to have a podcast coming out under Camp Fire Stories Presents Greg the Alchemist, where we discuss the short films themselves, The Devil's Hour. So it's going to be freaking awesome, dude. I can't wait. And you can find us at wearepodcast.podbean.com, where you can find all the podcasts. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikToks, all the crap at We Are Podcast, and Twitch and YouTube at We Are Podcast Network. And you can find us back here every Monday at 8 p.m. Central for Camp Slash Horrorcast, where we talk horror movies from the past. Next week, we are watching, no joke, Twilight.
Fuck, man.
It's Sarah's pick, and we're watching Twilight. So, Greg, we're going to get you back
So
on. I
excited.
really appreciate you being here, dude. It was a blast. Thank you
Absolutely.
so much.
Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate it. I had so much fun.
Thank you,
Thank
Raph
you.
and Sarah. Thank you so much. Keep horror in your heart, people. Keep horror